Welcome back to our channel, and something hot just came in. I urge you all, get ready. This is another hush puppy story. The governor of Ogun State, Dapo Abiodun, one of his aides named Abidemi Rufai, was arrested in the United States for an alleged $350,000 which is about 140 million naira. Wonderful. Is that not wonderful? Just imagine. Okay, and he was arrested this morning. He stole it from the COVID-19 unemployment fraud. Like, this is the unemployment fund he stole. So I want you all to just stay tuned. Let me give you the full gist as Aide hot. Remember, it is Naija Trends, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on our notification. The United States Federal Bureau of Investigation have arrested Abidemi Rufai, a senior special assistant to Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun, over $350,000 employment fraud. Rufai was arrested on Friday evening at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York based on criminal complaint. He was subsequently charged with defrauding Washington State Employment Security Department of over $350,000. Wonderful. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, District of Washington, 42-year-old Rufai was alleged to have used the pseudonym Sandy Tang and the stolen identities of more than 100 Washington residents to file fraudulent claim with Employment Security Department for unemployment benefits last year during the COVID-19 pandemic. Can you just imagine? Okay, let me go on. Acting U.S. Attorney Tessa Goman said Rufai also filed fraudulent unemployment claims with Hawaii, Wyoming, Massachusetts, Montana, New York, and Pennsylvania. Rufai used variations of a single email address in a manner intended to evade automatic detection by fraud systems. By using this practice, Rufai made it appear that each claim was connected with a different email account. The criminal complaint also said Rufai mailed some of the proceeds of his fraud to the Jamaica and New York addresses of his relatives, with more than $288,000 deposits between March and August 2020. Since the first fraud report to our office in April 2020, we have worked diligently with a federal law enforcement team to track down the criminals who stole funds designated for pandemic relief, said Goman. This is the first but will not be the last significant arrest in our ongoing investigation of ESD fraud. Special Agent in charge FBI Seattle Donald Violet said, "Greed is a powerful motivator. Unfortunately, the greed alleged to these defendants affects all taxpayers. The FBI and our partners will not stand idly by while individuals attempt to defraud programs meant to assist American workers and families suffering the consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic." Rufai made his initial appearance last Saturday in New York, and he is scheduled for a detention hearing Wednesday. Rufai risks 30 years in prison if found guilty of wire fraud. When contacted, the special advisor to Ogun State Governor on Public Communicators, Remi Hassan, said that Rufai is a special assistant to his principal, Dapo Abiodun, but said he was not aware of his arrest for any crime. He also reported that Nigerian Instagram celebrity Raymond Igbalode, also known as Senior Man Hush Puppy, was last year extradited to the US for trial over cyber fraud after his arrest in Dubai. Hush Puppy and other members of his crew allegedly perpetrated fraud amounting to 1.6 billion dirham. That is equivalent to 168 billion naira. Can you imagine? Going further, no fewer than 1,926,400 persons from different parts of the world were also said to have fallen victim to the suspect. Also, 13 luxury cars estimated at 35 million dirham, which is equivalent to 3.7 billion naira, were recovered from the house where the suspects were arrested. As I usually do, I always come with social media reactions. That is why it is called Naija Trends, because it is trending. So, on this one, at First Ladyship, says FBI 1 year full internship on Nigeria Instagram. If Abidemi Rufai wasn't caught, he would have been peppering the poor, dropping hot takes on Aide about rags to riches, aspiring and perspiring with giveaways. He would go to church and donate generously. An unknown NGO would give him an award. This is fact, something we can't doubt. Another one says, still at First Ladyship, she says, most lucky luxury car dealerships and luxury boutiques are funds for cleaning money laundering, Yahoo plus wire fraud and drug monies. Don't be surprised, Abidemi Rufai could be the owner of one of those luxury shops. And another one he says, Governor Abiodun'S aide and lucky big boy, Abidemi Rufai, aka Sandy Tang. Can you imagine? Sandy Tang has been arrested over a $650 million COVID-19 unemployment fraud in the US. He was arrested at JFK Airport as he tried to leave the US. And another reaction came in. Abidemi Rufai entered US in February 2020 and scammed over 100 Americans using their SSN to claim UB. He used a feature of Google I already explained on this street and used +234 as a recovery phone number. Guess what? The number was the number on his DS160 and so on portal. That is another mind-blowing discovery. And this funny one says, from Hell Rufai to Abidemi Rufai. Rufai is under attack locally and internationally. The person drafting this dragging timetable is a legend. And thank you all for watching. If you have opinions about this, I urge you all, drop it in the comment section. And don't forget, we are Naija Trends. Hit that subscription button and turn on our notification for the next news as it is hot. Thank you.